in the hills. Okay? There, yes, the training, yes. Thank you so much, Stephen. They will live in the valley, in the hills. But to reach the valley, they have to cross the river.
And which one is river here? Which river here?
The river, the river. So to reach the valley, the three dogs have to cross the river. But there was the problem. There was only one bridge. And underneath the bridge, there was a big, terrible, does anyone have a drum? A big, terrible, rumbling troll underneath the bridge. There is a troll underneath the bridge. So the three goats, they decided to make a plan. The small goats went to Jackal. The small goats went first. And then, here we come, the little goat, scream, drop, over the bridge. Who was sleeping, drop, over my bridge? Said the small. There is the little goat. There is the thought. It's me, the little goat, please. Don't eat me. I am too small. My brother is coming after me. I will wait for your brother. Sooner come the middle cycle. Here we come, middle go, quick, drop, over the bridge. Who was screaming, drop, over my bridge? Oh, it's me, please don't eat me. My brother is coming after me. I will wait for you. Then pass the middle side. Can you put for me here? Then pass the middle side. Sooner again came the big brave goat. Here we are, the big brave goat.
she made a beautiful song, which you can actually sing, say it with a small vote, soft and high. So come on, Lacey, here. So you can sing. And then for the bigger one, and the middle register for the lower one. No, you can do a lot of things. You can make it exact about the valley, you can have parties and the rain, and when it's under the bridge, listen, when it's under the bridge, you can go down. Under. So there's a lot of possibilities. But this is just ideas, and I just want to say to Cynthia, you did fantastic. Give her a very good hand. This is also a parent. A boy does clarinet. He's very talented. And a daughter does violin. Here she sits. And we're very fortunate. They're very supportive parents. And here you are.
Okay. Oh, you guys are so nice. Can someone just smile for me? Okay. My name is Xolly, as Stephanie has said. I'm a mother of Malaika and Nosiphiwo. I'm not good in sharing with teachers because I am not a teacher. I am just a parent. So please bear with me, and I will need your assistance. Can I get some volunteers with assistance? Malaika? Yeah. Okay. No, the only thing that I will need, I have some things that I have here. I will need about, okay, it seems as if she wants to do everything. Okay. So, the story that we have 5 characters. We have a man, we have a snake.
Oh, even a man, yes, a man. Who told?
The snake.
Be a snake.
Malaika wants to be a snake, and then we have a rabbit, and then we need a hyena, a sound from a hyena. And then we have a jackal. A jackal. What can you bring? What can you make for a jackal? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Joel is a jackal.
Okay, we'll sit there.
Joel is a jackal.
Joe! Jy is die Jackal, jy is die slimste van almal. Jy is die slimste van almal.
You're a man. You're a man. Standing like this. Okay. On the front of the camera. Yeah. Okay. Onze daai episode, but let's start with my nerves now. Let's start with my nerves because I won't go anywhere. I'd rather fall down. Shall we have a song, just a little rhyme that we can sing? Any song, anyone, please. Someone, God send someone. saying, "Please help me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck." And then the man watched and listened. What was that? What was that? And the voice came again. "Please help me. I'm stuck." And then the man saw it was a snake stuck under a rock. This snake was stuck under a big rock. "Please help me. I'm stuck under this rock." Then the man said to the snake, "I'm afraid if I help you, you're going to bite me when you're free." "No, I promise I will not bite you." And then the man said, "Okay, I will help you." Then the man removed the stone from the back of the snake. And then when the snake got free, it says, "I am going to bite you now." But the man said, "You promise you're not going to bite me?" And then the snake said, "It is my nature." Oh, wait, let's ask another creature. And then, as they were looking, came a hyena. And the hyena said, and then the man said, "Wait, hyena, can you please help me? I have saved the snake, and now the snake wants to bite me." And then the hyena said, "Men are not good to me, so let the snake bite." Then the hyena walked away. Then the snake said, "I'm gonna bite you." Then the man said, "Wait. Let's look for another creature." Then came a rabbit. The rabbit came and goes, "Please, Miss Rabbit, can you please help me? I've saved this snake and now it wants to bite me." And then the rabbit said, "Man has never been good to me. They eat me for their supper. So let the snake eat." And then the rabbit walked away. And the snake says, "You see, let me just have my lunch." And then the man said, "Wait, one last creature. Then came Mr. Jackal. Mr. Jackal. And then the man said, "Mr. Jackal, please help. Please help. The snake, I have saved it. Now the snake wants to bite me." Laugh, Mr. Jackal. Why are you so full of jokes? How can a snake be stuck under the stone? How is that possible? And then the snake said, "Yes, I was stuck." And then the man said, "Yes, you were stuck." And then the jackal said, "Stuck? A snake? Please show me where." And then the man took the stone and told the snake to lie down. And then the man put the stone on top of the snake. And then when the snake is on the floor, Mr. Jackal asked, "Are you sure you were stuck like this?" Then the snake said, "No, I can still move." Then the Jackal said to the man, "Move the snake."
Oh, touch the leg. Oh,
And then the man said, you see, this is what I did. What must I do? And then the jackal said, walk away.
Wow! Always clever. Jackal. Always clever. Always Jackal. Always mama. I think it would be better if you remove the pouch.
Yeah, but I don't know how, so I'm just holding it for a while. But I think we're finished.
Impressed with you. My parents are great. And I must say, you're a fantastic group of people, willing to do things. That's why you can teach young ones, eh? You can't be upstairs if you want to do it. Okay, so that is basically, so now we just have to make a summary sort of. And so before we go on, is there anyone who's got questions or anything? Do you understand? Maybe I will just go back to the four instruments. And so what the purpose of that is, that children can be able to, okay, let us go back to, you know, okay. You know, when a child is born, a baby, they can't do small, they work with what the Afrikaans say, groot headwork. If the child wants to move, the whole body moves. Okay? So it's a process to get small things to move. So that's why it's better to teach a child these instruments that's got no technical barrier. You don't need to learn to close this hole to make music. It's big left work. You know what it's in? Yeah. It's big left work, so there's actually no technical barriers. And if you make it so that they can use a system like the pentatonic, that you can actually improvise. It is a fantastic way to make music. You learn so much. You learn to keep a steady beat. You learn to improvise. And it can never sound wrong. So what, if I can just stress on you how important rhymes, movement, one of the things is that they say movement is a direct stimulation for our brains, and especially for small child brains. So movement is important. If you want to teach any concept later on, there should be a very important base on which you can list. I want to do one song. Someone in a fun game. So, here we go. My foot did driehoek, driehoek, het my hoed. Het my hoed met driehoeken. most interesting movements. And I actually put it in for you just as a stimulus for creativity. So it's really, come again? But this is all. You can't see. Yeah. So, my roots in English, okay, I'll show you my index quickly. I don't know what's happened there, much more so on it. Okay, now what's going off and there. So any questions? Now's your time to ask. Yes. She is a violist. She's a very, very talented musician. And you know what? I didn't thought when I did sing and play that she should be a music person. But you know, I would see it. I must tell you 2 stories about it. When we drove in the car, she was grade 5, 6. She was sitting with earphones and playing violin wherever I went. I could just see the passion. But what happened? You just saw. You couldn't see it now. But I started with blow flute when she was in the year before she went to school. She was about 5-ish, maybe 6. And within 3 months, I so much want to see you, show it to you. Within 3.5 months, she was playing deers with me. Perfect deers. Christmas songs more than an octave, playing her own rhythm, I play another rhythm. And then the first year, I had somebody in Stellenbosch to be the violin. I thought, okay, we were a whole crowd going from Caledon, which instrument might I teach her our center for violin. So I spoke to Lona Antialis, who was the guru those times for small children, and I said she will be there on Wednesday. And when the year rolled around, she forgot about it, and she was not Wednesday in Stellenbosch. So she gave me a postgraduate student. And I wasn't impressed, because I was supposed, when I was a student, to be a talented student, you know, we would sometimes say we got it for class music and that sort of thing. But if I think how I taught, and I think you can all relate when you start this, and how many things you've learned through teaching, I wasn't impressed because I know this girl doesn't know enough. So I actually went to her and I asked her, do you know Suzuki's method? Because Suzuki teach violin without teaching them notes for actually something like 2 years, which I don't agree with. But because I said to her, listen, Maya can read fluently notes. Please teach her to play violin. If she was one of those teachers who think music lessons is trying to read somebody to read music. And you won't believe it, and I've got it here, but I can't show it to you now. Maya came home the first day. Open the book, there's the E string. Now I'm going to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, all over the place. Teacher, but she hated it. Because with the students, she could do what she wants. Like you can see, she's quite adamant what she likes. So she just did what she wanted. Suddenly she's with a teacher, she's got experience, and it felt like another mother or something, and she hated it. So the end of that day, I was sitting on my couch, Marge was fixing outside for exercising, and she threw herself on the floor. Now Maya was never a child who threw herself on the floor. So first of all, she got my attention straight away, because this is not normal behavior for her. And she said to me, Xolly, here for your room. And come afterwards and say, oh, I took music piano when I was in primary school. And then the friends spot me or whatever. And I'm so cross with my parents for not forcing me to go on honeymoon. And I thought, okay, but how am I going to do this now? Ek sê vir haar, ek kan nie dit aan jou doen. Ek kan nie vir jou hierdie baggage doen. I know you teacher couldn't, she still had to be 2 years or something like that. One day I walked in the concert, and here comes Louis van der Waal. She was afraid. And I was teaching at the university for the Richard Horses, and I went to him. I said, Louis, jy moet so my kind vat van die sê. Sy sê, die kind is nie toe en sy gaan ophou. Dan sê hy, wel, nie sy nie, vir die middag. And then he took it. But what I want to say, I can see she loves it. And I know today there's nothing else that she would like to do is music. So, the purpose of music for the kids that you are going to work is not necessarily to become musicians, no? But it's really realizing who you are. And you've got your voice. You know, a male's voice is 15, about 20 centimeters, and a woman's voice is about 15.
Millimeter.
60% of a whole inch for the ladies and about 80% of a whole inch for the men. And can you imagine that little voice can sing all these wonderful notes? It's an amazing instrument. And I had so many people coming to me and telling me, I wish I could sing. But when I go to church, people look at me, or where are this? Because it's somebody's personal instrument. It's so important, and some people never learn to sing because of the ambitious repertoire we do. We think 2 times and 3 times for the birds. And we really make it very hard for them to develop their voices. And one thing, when I was, Philip McLachlan was my lecturer, he was brilliant. He was contributed to the university choir. He was an absolutely brilliant person. And he told us when he was still at the college, teaching at the college in Kalui, there was 2 things he mentioned. The one was he hated when he would see people that would play on the piano. Because the piano is a percussive instrument. So inside, a hammer is hitting the notes. So it's not the dollar. It goes up immediately. To me, it's a guarantee. It's not and he said in his class was a nun. And when the people sing so far, it says, but when the nun sings, she sang. And he said, no piano. And that's why when I teach my choir, I get everything from my voice. That's the first thing. But the second thing is he had a student in his class. When they did ear training, he was the best. It was 100% every time. With brilliant ear. But when they sing so far, he sing everything on the same note. And one day he called me separately, he said, listen, you've got the brilliant ear. You know you sing off the note. Why? I said, well, I wasn't ranked once. The teacher told me I was only mark of exam. Pretend to sing. And then I realized I'm not singing on the note. And then I stopped singing. I never sang again. And when he tested me, he had only had a range of about 6 notes. And he did what he called songwriting in and within 6 months he was a bass singer in his choir. And I've taught personally hundreds of children to sing. So what you can do, if you've got that problem in your class, take the child alone and work with him that they can hear your voice. One of the things, we actually had 2 students at part of my training at Kalui, the primary school. They called it, before the Catholic stuff, And the first thing is you test their ability to hear. Because if they can hear, they can learn to sing. So you sing, for instance, and you don't work on a piano. A piano is an ongeleerde klank. You can't automatically copy it. And those of us who have to train grade 1 UNISA, and they have to sing this note, and the children when I say sing the note, no, they can sing it perfectly, but they can't copy it. So it's a train, you can't automatically copy a piano. So you work for your voice. So you sing, for instance, I'm going to sing now 2 notes. Is it the same note or is it different? No, no. Listen again. No, no. So now it's the same. And now, no, no. You make a big difference in the beginning with a small note. So if a child can hear that, it means they can hear. Then you can try to teach them to sing. So what I usually do, I would tell them to sing any notes. And I sing over, no, no. And I sing with them that note. And I say, okay, no, let us try to go with that. But the other thing you have to do is try to get the kids to sing above the bridge, where your singing voice is. If I sing in my speaking voice, no, 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 I can't sing high. Okay? Is it good? But if I sing, no, 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 okay? So it's also better to do exercises from the top for your choir, not from the bottom. But anyway, so then you say, try to get them to do like the ambulance. To find the head voice, we call it. Okay? And then you work from there. And I can promise you, I've taught so many children to sing. And people do as well. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, she's got an interesting question about Holly's story. She did it now with 5 children, eh? And what do you do with the big girls? So I think to do it the first time with 5 is actually a good idea because then you tell the story. And next time you say, okay, now we are going to do the whole story. And then you can give you, like I try to do, the 3-piece girl or whatever, your man character, and put the instruments with each other. And then they can improvise. Okay, it's early in the morning. What do you think? What sounds do we hear? Okay, now we hear birds and we create a whole sound spell. Okay? And then you try to do, then you will do the whole class. It is possible to do the whole